Hello, hello, guitar people of the world. It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I'm going to go ahead and preview through my guitar tab for I'm a Believer by the Monkees. So make sure you're going to my website and requesting the tab, and we'll walk through page 1 here together, starting with the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, one more time on that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's the groove on that intro for you. Pretty sure that's a keyboard, but it's doable on the guitar. And then we're into the verse, and I did my best to kind of follow his strumming rhythm pattern. So I'll go ahead and walk through that slow for you. Starting with the G, ready, go. D over A. And then right there at the end of the second measure, I put NC. That does not stand for North Carolina. That is what's known as a no chord. And it's a hip thing to do. Advanced players know about it. They do it all the time. But what it is you're basically taking your left hand completely off to be able to get you to your chord switch. And then you hit the open notes, and it keeps the rhythm alive. So for example, right? Doesn't sound weird when you put it into perspective, but at first, of course, if you just hang on the open notes, it's going to sound goofy. But anyway, let me pick up from the last measure, second line. We've got our D chord again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and G. Pre-chorus starts on a C. Then I saw her face. All right. So, once again, I'm following the rhythms that I hear on acoustic guitar on the recording. Most people are just going to go for it, just get the chord progression. Whatever, right? So you'll see that I've notated first 3 measures of the verse, anyway, with the down and the up notation. And here's the rule that can be broken. Rules can always be broken, but you want to understand the rules before you break them. So the rule about 8th note strumming, anyway, is when you're on a beat, it's going to be a downstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? When you go to your 8th notes, that's where the upstrokes are, if you're following the rules. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so that's why this tune is definitely following the rules of that 8th note strumming. So I kind of just wrote the first 3 measures and then I let it go. But keep that in mind when you're going through this with the strumming, because it's definitely, at the speed that it's played, you definitely want to have those down and the upstrokes in the right place. And we can go back in and talk about the counting on the intro. All my students are focusing on counting. None of this ultimateguitartab.com where it's just like, hey, here's the numbers, without any rhythmic information. No, that's not going to get you anywhere. So if you pick up from the beginning on this tune, you're coming in on the and a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the first measure is 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then we go here to the 5th string, 3rd fret. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's a 16th on that beat. 4 and, 4 and then you continue with the first measure of the second line. 1 and 2 and 3 So I'll go over that section again. Second measure, top line. Ready, go. And so you're not chasing stuff, you know, going back from that 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string right there. So you're not chasing that, you just bar. You know, you bar down with just those for the 5th and 4th string. And then that way you can just let the 3rd finger do its thing. Right? And it's all good. So I have the whole tune mapped out, I think even the solo as well. So that's a glimpse into some single note picking for the intro, and then also some strumming issues for the rest of the tune, for the verses and the pre-choruses and stuff like that. No chord is a very hip thing, so keep that in mind. You're going to see that pop up in a lot of you know, acoustic and electric playing, but mostly for rhythm stuff. You're going to see those no chords pop up. And hopefully that was a good walkthrough for you and get you started on the tune. Alrighty then, thanks.